Welcome back. This is day 62 of designing a custom Lego set of my childhood home for my dad. We always bonded over Lego, and so I wanted to make him something that kind of represented that. So here we are. We've actually, just gonna zoom myself in there. Um, we finished the set yesterday. So you can see, well, finished the build, I should say. There's obviously lots more we can do, like remove the roof and see all the interiors we've designed. Um, and we've kind of cleaned it up and finished it. So the next step, oh, I guess I got to start my 20-minute timer. So yeah, I'm doing 20 minutes every day, working on this thing, uploading a video, um, going as long as we need. And then once this project's done, we'll move on to the next one based on what the viewers are wanting to see. So, um, first things first, or not first things first, but our next like piece of this is just straight up ordering the pieces. I'm gonna get rid of all of these. I'm like kind of sad because it's kind of got the history of like what we did with plants, what we did with roofs, what we did with the corner. The corner had so much on there, and some of the old pieces that we like initially started trying to make this thing look old, and we kind of gave that up because we realized we'd have to miss out on a lot of cool stuff. So yeah, um, so we've got this set. Now we need to order all the pieces so we can actually put it together. I think what we want to do is, so Bricklink Studio, that's what I'm building in here, but Bricklink, um, they have this way that you can upload pieces and buy them from a bunch of third-party sellers. I think that's going to be the best way to do it. I can always like supplement that with other pieces, right? Like try to go to a Lego store near me, that kind of thing. I've heard that can be super effective, especially if you need mass quantities of pieces. So I might try to do some of that. But let's start with the upload, just so we can get the set first Lego house. Let's see. Actually, I guess it's got to be Lego. So let's go Frisch House for Dad. Okay. Create wanted list. So now the question is upload, drag a file, drag or drop a file. Okay, so it can be the studio.io file. So let's grab this file. Perfect. Is it really that small? That's crazy. That's cool. Well, yeah, I think that works. There's nothing else in here, right? Like, yeah, like the only pieces here are the ones in the house. 2308 based on that bottom left. So yeah, let's verify items. Part not found. What piece wasn't found? Rename BL85. Okay, well, that didn't that didn't help. Let's try, let's see if we can get a better look at the error message one more time. BL5847. Okay. So if we come here, oh, did it not like that one? That one's what we're using internally here. Does it just not like the color, maybe? What if we go with white? That's good. Okay, let's try this. Maybe that's gonna make a difference. Maybe it just didn't like the color. No, it's just not found. Huh. Um, what if we start? What if we get rid of this? Let's go delete and instead upload. I guess that didn't actually help either. Interesting. Huh. that what that issue was? I don't know if it was. I don't know what pieces it just replaced, but hopefully it wasn't anything too major. Just like double check some of this stuff. That all looks good still. Maybe that all looks good. Yeah, I'm not sure what pieces it undid there or got rid of there. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully it's fine though. I assume, I don't know. We'll find out. But I think it'll be fine. Okay, just putting that back. Okay, let's try this one more time. Just gonna try the, whoops, wrong one. Let's go upload that. Proceed to verify items. Looking good, looking good. Let's go. It worked. Okay. So we are just gonna, yeah, no quantity filled on any of these. What is this max price? I guess we got FAQ and help. So this is what I was looking at briefly before this, but max price only needed when this item is wanted for less than or equal to a specific max price. Okay, so I don't need that. This still doesn't tell me like what is that price in? Is that cents or dollars or what? Um, we've got quantity filled. This is the quantity of the item you already have. So I have 0 here. This can be useful if I do end up going to a local Lego store or something. Okay. Okay. Well, I think we can kind of leave these as is. So we need these quantities. Yeah. I'm sure there's some kind of like method of the madness here. Like I'm sure someone's got to know. Oh yeah, all the toilet seats. Like there's like with 3D printing, there's definitely like a best way to do things. Like you're always trying to optimize for how you're printing it. I don't understand. Like I just don't know what you need to watch out for here. And so how do I make them all new? I guess I'm okay with used, as long as they're in decent condition. What was this? Oh, the beds, Minecraft bed style. Okay, this is looking good, but yeah, I don't know what to optimize for, so I'm kind of just getting them. Like, I assume it's probably bad to have such a variety of like single pieces, but I mean, yeah, I guess we'll find out. Worst case, we go back and switch some of those out. Um, I think that yellow is going to be good for the lights. I guess we'll see. So many of these. This is the only one where I was like, if I go to the store, oh, these tiles. Like if a Lego store had those pieces on hand in their brick wall, I think I've heard it's way cheaper that way. Okay. I think this is looking good though. 46 hinged ones, yeah. There's 17 of these, damn. Okay. Well, yeah. Add to the wanted list. So now, what's the part out mean? Oh, like you could literally like choose a set and then get all the parts list. Wait, that's sick. Okay. So let's search one list by. So I've got this one. Disliked stores. Oh, okay, I don't have preferences. Exclude stores that do not ship to me. Um, okay. So maximum price. Okay. It still doesn't tell me what is the price in. Oh, rip. Reopen. Okay. Well, we at least have this. Okay, store accepts US dollar. Yep. Um, and then apply. Okay, so now we're looking, I think, for the actual pieces. Let's see what it's got. I'm so curious. I wish I'd tried this with something smaller so I could test it out, because now I'm like, do I, unique lots? What are the lots? So the wanted list buy page replaces the old buy shop page to complete your wanted list. Okay, it's difficult to find one store that completes an entire list. So now you can have multiple store carts. Okay, that makes sense. So we're basically buying some stuff from each one. Use the checkbox. In the first step, you can specify which wanted list or wanted items. Yeah, we just want the one. Click apply to view the stores, you can fulfill the items. In the wanted tabs or tab, click the lock icon. In the wanted items tab. Okay, click the lock to insert which items are required. Oh, concentrate on hard to get items first. What if I don't know what's hard to get? Um, Maybe I'll figure that out as I kind of shop. List of stores which have items from your selected wanted list and wanted items list. The default sort option will list the store with the most unique lots available from the selected wanted. So is a lot like a specific type? Like, are each of these lots? No, those are items. So what are, well, maybe that is what it's talking about. Um, okay. So in the right panel, you'll see a list of stores which have items from your selected wanted lists and wanted items. The default sort option will be most unique lots. Click expand next to specify additional store criteria, blah, blah, blah. Select the stores in order to complete your chosen wanted list and wanted items. This can be manually or automatically. Okay, let's go auto select. Bricklink will select a recommended combination of stores that can complete your wanted list at an optimal total price, including, oh, that's so nice. Like I'd be sitting here trying to figure that out for years. Shipping cost will be estimated based on each store's recent similar orders or average. Okay. Select stores when item price is lower than store minimum buy. Is that an issue? Let's go auto select. Confirm the items to buy within each store. at the top of the page, then you'll have these selected stores. Okay, and then it's got the parts. How many lots are signed from the items? Is a lot like one type of item, and an item's like a specific piece, like an individual piece, and a lot is like 5 of the same piece? Is that what that is? And then click on the Create Carts button. Okay, let's go back here and see what it's done. Damn, 24 stores. 34.97. No one sell that one. That's kind of big. Damn, so $712. Yeah, that's definitely too much. Oof, what do we do about that? The other thing that's confusing to me is this says 3497, but I thought our set only is 2308. So I am very confused now. What is that actually counting up? So yeah, the lots must be the individual unique lots as these items because those match. But then yeah, this pieces of 3497 is confusing to me. Maybe we go through and figure out some of these pieces that are like way too expensive. Try to figure out how we can get rid of them or replace them. So yeah, I think that's the move. Because $700 is just too much. That is so expensive. So maybe we go for. There's no way that's accurate, right? Like there's no way it's going to ship me one piece for 50 cents. It's a light gray. Is that the 4x10? I think it is. Who is the rest of these? Okay, so it's these big plates that end up being really expensive. Yeah, I wonder if we can. Oh, okay, so some places don't actually have enough, so that's why they're split up. But yeah, like that for $1, like that's not worth it for $1. So, all right, I think that means we got to go through these and see what we can do to decrease the price. I don't know what these numbers mean here. I think this was a good start. It gets us like a good chunk of the way there. Um, damn, so I'd like have to order from a bunch of different ones. I didn't realize this was so rare. So now I understand why they've got the lock and everything. Okay, well, what can we do? I guess maybe someone would send it because you can send stuff pretty cheap in postal, and a piece could probably just be put in a literal letter. Um, yeah, like this to get like the 340. Yeah, like these ladders are not worth that price, you know. They're not that special. Okay, we got to go through then, figure out what's expensive and replace it. I don't know any fast way to do this besides literally just kind of go through one by one, find the pieces that seem to be expensive, and remove them. So these are causing a problem. So let's find alternatives. Yeah, dollar 38, 85 cents. It's interesting though, because in my list, they're definitely more than that. Um, so coming back to this, if we figure out, let's see, where's the expensive one? This one? Well, that's the ladder. We'll come back to the ladder. That looks good. That one's expensive. I'm not sure what we're gonna do about it. This one's expensive. The 1x10, I'm sure we can replace that. I'm not sure where I'm using it, but I'm sure we can replace it. Okay, well, tomorrow we'll go through this and we'll start removing ones or really replacing pieces that just are way too expensive. Um, maybe there's a quicker way to do it. Maybe I'll look that up. Just kind of find if there's a way that I can highlight what's expensive or not. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I think at first I was very worried that this would kind of destroy our plan. But now that I'm going through it, I'm realizing there's some ways we could easily save a good chunk of change. Who knows if it'll add up to the amount we need to like, because honestly, I was hoping this would be like, obviously the cheaper the better, but I was thinking that realistically it could be between $200 and $300, purely based off this super rough estimate of like 2,300 parts, 230, 10 cents a piece, 230 bucks. I know that's like super oversimplification, but because I was kind of hoping for 300 bucks or less. So seeing this price, maybe we can get it under 400. Even in over 400 is like iffy to me. If it's between not doing it, like we've done everything we can to make it cheaper, and it's either like 500 bucks or nothing, I'd go under 500 bucks, I think. That's just tough. It's just so expensive. But it's a big set. So yeah, we'll just go through and see how far down we can get it, and then kind of see where we go from there. I'm like, part of me was like, I could 3D print it. Like, if I could export this as a 3D model, which who knows if I could even do that. But if I could export this as a 3D model and 3D print it, that would be cool, but it just wouldn't have the same charm. I just don't think that's a valid option. It just would not be as nice. So, excuse me. So yeah, tomorrow we'll go through, see if we can make this cheaper, and yeah, hang in there. See you tomorrow.